really clear. Let me just say this first. We did not come here to make fun of people. Okay? Now, I've never had the girl that I love brutally snatched out of my hands by someone else, by another male. I've never experienced that. I have been in love. I've been in love one time. Thankfully, my ex was pretty loyal, so I never had to deal with anything like that. But I can only imagine if someone had taken my ex from me. Oh, I would have been hurt. I would have been hurt. That would have stung. Oh, it would have stung. So we're not here to make fun of anybody. We're just here to point it out. We're just here to point out the times that it happened. I don't know why I thought of this idea, but I thrive off of negativity.
Perfect.
Yes, excellent.
I guess, kind of. Anyways, I don't want to waste too much time with the intro. Ladies and gentlemen, today, boys and girls, how we all? First of all, how we all doing? Are we feeling good? I'm feeling good. I'm just scared because this is gonna be a lot of drama. But anyways, I'm feeling good. I hope you're feeling good. Let me make you feel better. Well, anyways, okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be watching celebs that took other celebs, boyfriends, girlfriends.
Gotcha.
They took them. They straight up nabbed them. Some might have been more aggressive than others, but either way, it resulted in a loss for one person. Shout out to everybody that's already liked the video. Yo, you guys have been killing it with the support recently. Thank you guys so much. I've been trying to come with that energy every day. I need you guys' help. Let's try it. Let's see how close we can get to 200K subs by the end of this week. I know it might not. We might never, but I'm just trying to see how close we. You know what I mean? We gotta aim high. Anyways, you know what I mean? Like I'm telling y'all, I'm not stopping. Anyways, all right, okay. Long enough intro. Let's get this started. All right, first, I guess we should just do some of the obvious ones. Most obvious to me is probably Travis Scott, Kylie Jenner, Tyga. I don't know exactly what happened, but I know that Tyga had discovered Kylie Jenner at a very young age. I think even before she was even super, super beautiful. I don't know. Don't quote me on that. I can't remember when they got together, but I know it was pretty early on. I know it was before she was 18.
Huh?
For sure, Tyga. I don't even know how old Tyga is. Anyways, let's stay focused. Tyga was going out with Kylie for a while at first, and then somehow he choked. I guess I don't know if his game wasn't nice enough, because Tyga seems like he has really good game. Or maybe his clout wasn't high enough. Maybe that's what it was. There were some people that were making fun of Tyga. I do remember people making fun of Tyga. But he ended up losing Kylie Jenner to Travis Scott, who ended up going on and having a baby with her, and now Tyga is so it's almost like it never happened with Tyga, huh? So that was, I don't know why I'm laughing. That was unfortunate. I would be devastated if that was me. That would be devastating. Like, that's tough. Super tough. This is one that I actually thought of off the top of my head. DeJounte Murray used to go out with Jilly for a while. I really don't think it had anything to do with Deshaun Watson that they broke up. Maybe it did. I don't know. We'll never know. But Deshaun Watson came out of nowhere recently afterwards and was dating Jilly. And then Deshaun Watson went on to have that amazing football year.
43 seconds remain. Here comes pressure off the edge. It's Von Bell. He gets rid of it downfield. And he did it! He did it! Deshaun Watson!
An absolutely amazing, record-breaking year. And that was that! That was that! And they ain't looked back since. Tough. Super tough. Because he is lit, too. He's lit. He's a lot lit than Now, I'm sure we could find a way to put Future on this list probably 10 times. But we'll stick to the biggest ones. We'll stick to the one where he and Scottie Pippen's wife had an affair.
I know he throws a cheer. My goodness gracious.
They say it's because Scottie Pippen didn't sign Future's son's autograph or something like that. I don't know how accurate that is. Don't quote me on that. But that's what the legend has. So yeah, there's that one. And then there's the one where I think, me personally, I feel like Future loved Sierra more than he loved any other girl. And that didn't work out. She couldn't put up with his toxicity for too much longer. And then Russell Wilson came along, the perfect man. And they look amazingly happy together. I doubt if they ever get a divorce. They look like they're like meant to be, and Future's just roaming these streets toxic right now. He's walking down the toxic road like me. We'll bring this one up, but I'm not sure that any of them are really taking her from any of the other. But Kendall Jenner, who by the way is gorgeous. She's one of the most beautiful women in the world. If there's any way that I could ever have a chance with Kendall, oh my goodness, she looks really good. I honestly think that she looks the best out of all shit. Personally, she looks amazing. Anyways, we saw Ben Simmons first. Then Ben Simmons got traded to Detroit, and she didn't want it. Who wants to be in Detroit? So that was over with, right? Let's do a little quick span here. Then I think after that, it was Ben Simmons. There were reports of her cheating on Ben Simmons over 6 times. That's what they said. It was over. It happened quite a lot. Is it even cheating if it happened 6 times? Like, were they even really together? I don't know. And then we saw Kelly Oubre follow afterwards. Who Kelly Oubre's gorgeous.
What?
And then recently, like a week or so, we seen. Can we roll the footage? Can we find the clip of Devin Booker and Kylie Jenner hopping in the back of the Maybach? So yeah. I honestly don't think that she really wants any of them. I think that she's just having a great time. You know what I mean? Being young. Like, I honestly don't think that she really cares about any of them, to be honest. I think that she realizes that she's the alpha, and really all of those relate. Like, she has more clout. I think she has more money than pretty much all of them. I think she's the alpha in those. Okay, this one I didn't know about. Or I wasn't that aware of, because it kind of happened when I was a lot young. But apparently Brad Pitt, who's one of the best looking actors, he was married to Jennifer Aniston, who looks gorgeous as well, for 5 years. And then Brad Pitt got the chance to shoot Mr. and Mrs. Smith with Angelina Jolie. Now, this was at the time when they were literally both the 2 most beautiful people in the world. So Brad Pitt was probably kind of surprised he was working with her, and Angela was probably the same. Long story short, they made that movie. They got married afterwards, and Jennifer Aniston didn't stand a chance. That's tough. That is tough. Angelina Jolie is absolutely. You guys remember when I said that in the Most Beautiful Women? She's gorgeous. She is. Woo! I probably would have left her for Angelina. Oh, I don't even know if I want to say this one. I didn't even know this was public. How did I not know? Okay, Tom Brady was married to Bridget Monahan, and they had a baby on the way. And then Tom got the chance to date Giselle and broke up with Bridget before the baby was even born. That's pretty tough. That's a salute. I can't even say what I want to say because we gotta keep it family, guys. We want to keep it family, but woo! Tom, that's pretty okay. Okay, Tom. Ladies and gentlemen, that is the greatest quarterback to ever live. Wow. And not to mention, Giselle somehow has more money than him. Has he ever lost? I can't remember him ever losing anything. That is tough. That's tough, Tom. That's real tough, Tom. That might be the one in the video, Tom. That's tough, Tom. You are tough, Tom. Okay, so Johnny Depp was in a relationship with Vanessa Paradis from 1998 to 2012. So 14 years. That's a long time. And that's when Amber Heard came in the picture. And everything changed. I'm not sure who either one of those women are, but I'm a big Johnny Depp fan. I like when he does his little dangle walk thing. The thing he does with it. It's really, I like it. It's swag. So I brought it out. So Dwyane Wade was married to his high school sweetheart, like LeBron, when he met up with Gabrielle Union. And at the time, Dwyane Wade was one of the most beautiful basketball players. I remember him being on magazines for like best looking like male athletes. I remember that. And Gabrielle Union the exact same. So again, sort of like the Brad Pitt Angelina type of thing, they just both were just so gorgeous, and it just seemed like they kind of felt like they kind of had to. They're happily married now. And Dwyane Wade says that him and Gabrielle Union got together after him and his ex-wife were separated. That's not exactly what the ex-wife says. And then Dwyane Wade and Gabrielle Union took a little break because they said career demands, which I don't think is accurate. But they took a little break, and then Dwyane Wade ended up getting somebody else pregnant, and then him and Gabrielle Union got back together, and now they're all happily ever after. And I don't think him or Gabrielle Union will ever break up again. But that is a very... That's a story. It's a story. It's definitely a story. Alright, so I guess Chloe and Lamar were together, and then French Montana came a little bit afterwards. I'm not really sure how much this had to do with French, actually. None of that really matters. I'm only bringing this up because I feel like Khloe Kardashian is absolutely gorgeous. Chloe, if you're watching this, I lied earlier when I said I think Kendall. If we're counting the Kardashians, you are the best. Chloe, you're gorgeous. You should really, you need, the males that I've seen in your life, they're not that good look. You need better looking males. You need somebody like me, a nice, young, strapping, good looking, you know what I mean? I have my own YouTube channel or whatever. No big deal. Like, you know what I mean? No big deal. But like... Imagine that worked. Nah, that's never gonna work. But it's funny nonetheless. Nick Young, Iggy Azalea. Playboy Cardi had nothing to do with this. He didn't come until afterwards, but Playboy Cardi came in because Nick Young messed up, and Playboy Cardi and Iggy Azalea just had their baby together, which is great for Playboy Cardi. I think Iggy Azalea is beautiful, so I completely understand. The Chris Brown Karrueche debacle. You like my word choice, debacle? Anyways, yeah. Karrueche is gorgeous. That didn't work out. Chris Brown probably messed up a lot of times, if I was to take a guess. And then Victor Cruz came out of nowhere, sort of like Russell Wilson as the perfect young man. You know what I mean? The perfect young gentleman. And I think they're still together right now. Tough. Actually, I think Quavo was after Chris Brown. It was Quavo, and then was Victor Cruz. I think. If that matters, I don't know if that even. All right, so that was a lot of drama. What did we learn? We learned. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you're new. Like I said, we're trying to get as close as we can to 200K. I've been going real hard. You guys have been supporting it. Let's just keep it going. I love you guys. Thank you guys so much for the support. I'm not sure what we learned, but we learned something. Leave it below in the comments and let me know what other videos you might want to see from me. And let me know some other couples. These are just all of the ones that I could think of. Which was quite a lot, but I'm sure there's a lot more. A lot more. You know what I mean? Maybe you could even put Lil Wayne on here. I don't know of him and the Nipsey and the Lord. I don't know. Anyway, anyways, if you guys maybe we could do like a part 2. If you guys want, let me know. But yeah, that's gonna do it. I'm out of here. I love you guys. Have a great week. Everybody stay happy, stay positive, stay motivated. I hope I could put you in a little bit better mood. Like I said, subscribe if you're new. And I'm going. Peace. I don't know why, but that just made me think about Dexter Laboratory's mom and how she was also, wasn't she pretty thick as well?
Calm down, son. It's just a drawing, not the real thing.
Yeah, that's inappropriate. This is inappropriate.